Rome, the Eternal City, once the heart of the most powerful empire the world had ever seen. But what caused its mighty fall? Most people think it was the barbarian invasions, Visigoths, Vandals, the whole gang, but that's just scratching the surface. The real reason, it's way more complicated and surprising. By the 2nd century AD, Rome was huge. But here's the thing. The bigger the empire, the harder it is to manage. Think about it. Slow communication, rebellious provinces, and borders so long they were impossible to defend. It's like trying to babysit 100 kids on different continents. With endless wars and a massive army to fund, Rome was bleeding money. So they did what any panicked government might do, printed more coins, but with less silver. Inflation skyrocketed, bread prices soared, and soon Roman citizens were struggling to buy even basic goods. Here's where things get messy. In just 50 years, Rome had over 20 emperors, most of them assassinated. Civil wars broke out constantly. Instead of defending against outside threats, Roman generals were too busy fighting each other. Now, about those so-called barbarians. Many weren't even enemies at first. Rome hired some of them as soldiers and let others settle within its borders. But when Rome treated them poorly, surprise, surprise, they rebelled. In 410 AD, the Visigoths sacked Rome. It was the first time in 800 years the city had fallen to invaders. The truth? Rome didn't collapse overnight. It crumbled from within. Corruption, economic struggles, overexpansion, all while external enemies closed in. It was like a tower with a cracked foundation. It was only a matter of time. So was it the barbarians? Yes, but only partly. Rome fell because it was already breaking apart long before the final invasions. In the end, it wasn't one big disaster. It was 1,000 tiny cracks. History isn't just about what happened. It's about why it happened. Hit subscribe, and let's uncover more stories history tried to bury. See you in the next one.